This is a continuation of building my own screen porch, and this video will be all about how to attach the screen to the frame. The two upper screen panels in this picture have already been done, and you'll notice there are no puckers. This system works quite well. So let's deal with this panel right here. This is a scrap piece of screen that I'm going to use to make this video. It's not quite tall enough, so it can't be used, but it's good enough for demonstration purposes. Notice that the screen at the top, you look closely, you see there's a red band at the top. I line the red band right up here with the top of the cross member. And then I put these three clips in over here on this side. Then I pull it tight over to the other side, line the red band up to the top edge of this cross member, and install these three clips. By putting the clips in the vertical channels, not in the horizontal channel, we prevent causing puckers in the screen as we install it. Okay, to get started, you notice the clips have the top of the screen right there. Here, this clips off just slightly. Fix that. You want the screen parallel with the tubing. Okay, we always want to start in the middle, so we'll approximate the middle here so we have enough to get to the end. And what we'll do is pull this back up to the same height as the corners. We'll put the bottom edge in first. Push the bottom edge in first. And then take the wheel. Second, I'll show you. So I'm pushing it in with the wheel, and while I'm holding this up to where it should be, it's going to come out square. And at the end you have to fight it so much. So that comes out, there's no puckers. This is much less material than this. So when you push the screen into the groove, it tends to pull this down more than it pulls that up. That's why you have to come out here, stretch the spine a little bit, hold it up to the mark where it should be, and then roll towards it. That prevents that pucker from occurring right here. So you finish this row, and then the next step is to go down here and do one of the sides. Here you will notice I'm having trouble getting the clips in. That's because you stretch the screen too tight, the clip fights you. It doesn't want to go in. So you got to just have the screen snug. You can't stretch it over tight, or you have the problems I'm having right now. So now that we've done the entire top, we're going to do this side. We're going to move these clips down to the bottom slot. This is a piece of scrap screen I'm using for this video shoot. So it doesn't go all the way bottom, but it should go all the way bottom. You pull it tight, and then snap the three down here. That way this thing is nice and clean with no puckers. You got to take these out at the top first. Take these out. So we get rid of that pucker. Now we come down here and we pull that tight, and we put the three snaps in down here so that this side is clean. Then once we do our rolling, And once again, we do our rolling. We pull on this and roll in just like we did up here. We pull on this side to keep the puckers out. And that does one side. Then you go ahead and move the clips from the far corner to the bottom and do the other side. And then you do the bottom last. So that's the sequence. It's important that you keep pressure up here as you push in the roll. Otherwise it will cause a pucker right there. If you ever have to remove the roll, you just pull down towards the screen. If you pull up, it's going to bind, it won't come out. Pull down, it comes out a lot easier. Once it's been in there for a couple hours, it's really hard to get out, even pulling down. Here's a close-up of installing the screen into the groove. Looks like that. So now we have the excess over here we want to cut off. With the screen in the way, you can't really see how I cut it off, so I'm going to take the screen out of the way for a moment. Just put this in by itself. What I want to demonstrate is how we do this. We don't cut the screen by going, first of all, you want to do it on the outside edge, which is the middle of the tubing. So you don't go vertical like this, you go more horizontal. This way the tip of the blade actually cuts the screen and the excess peels off like this. So that's how you do it. An angle like that. And once again, you have to use the U-shaped part of the roller to install this flat spline. And last but not least, I always use a break-off knife to keep the point nice and sharp so that the screen doesn't turn out being ragged. Instead, it's a nice clean cut. So this concludes this video. Hopefully it'll help you in installing your screens.